In this video, we'll be exploring the EventPro360 calendar in detail. There are two types of items that can be displayed on the EventPro360 calendar. The first type of item is a note. Notes contain very little depth, as their purpose is to simply have some color-coded text appear on the calendar, similar to a Google Calendar or an Outlook calendar. It's important to select a note type, as this will determine what color the note will be on the calendar. Later, you'll also be able to filter the calendar to only show certain note types. Select a starting and ending time if applicable, and enter the note text that you want to display on the calendar, and you're done. The second type of item that can be displayed on the calendar is an event. Just like notes, events can be categorized into different types, and the event text can be color-coded based on the event type. In addition, golf events have a shaded background, which represents the golf course usage for the event. In this example, 18-hole events have green shading and 9-hole events have blue shading. Events also have borders around them, which signify which clubhouse rooms are being used by the event. Some events have multicolored borders around them because they're using more than one room. It's easy to customize the colors for your calendar. For example, let's say you want to change your junior golf program notes from orange to red, and also change your 18-hole golf events shading from green to yellow. Simply adjust the color settings on the administration page, refresh the calendar, and now your new colors will be showing. The style of text can also be adjusted based on an event's status. In this example, an event that's classified as a lead is in lightweight italic text. An event that is proposed is in lightweight standard text. And an event that's booked is in bold text. If you want to make your booked events stand out even further, you can go back to the administration page, change the text size for your booked events, and refresh the calendar again. Now the booked events will be displaying in a larger font size. Use the event display options and note display options to further customize how items appear on your calendar. In this example, our events are showing their starting time, event name, and guest count. Checking the guest count status box will also show whether the number of guests is estimated or confirmed for the event. You can also choose to display the golf course being used and the rooms being used by events, even though these items are already being displayed with the color codes described earlier. Use the filters to restrict which notes and events are showing on your calendar. Filters can be especially useful when you're looking to print a specific calendar or set up an internet calendar to be synced to your website, phone, or Outlook calendar. For example, let's say you want to create a calendar of golf leagues and booked golf events only. Adjust the note filter so that only golf leagues are selected, then adjust the events filter so that only golf events are selected. Finally, use the event status filter to select only booked and completed events. If desired, the calendar can be filtered even further based on the clubhouse rooms or golf courses being used for the event. At this point, you are ready to print your calendar or sync it to other devices. To print the calendar, just use the print function in your internet browser. Here's an example of what your printed calendar will look like. To set up a calendar synced to your website calendar or other devices, click the Create Internet Calendar button. Type a name for the calendar and give the system a moment to build the calendar. You will then see the links that can be used to set up your calendar sync. In this example, I'll sync this calendar to Microsoft Outlook. Once a calendar sync like this is set up, the device will continue to sync with your EventPro360 calendar, so you do not need to repeat this process. Now my calendar of golf leagues and events is set up to be synced to my Outlook calendar. For more information on how to sync to various devices and your website calendar, view our Internet Calendar videos. Thank you for taking time to learn more about EventPro360's calendar features. As always, please don't hesitate to contact us with any questions.